Hey Jonathan, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good, man. So far, so good. So we talked a little bit last week, and I guess we're gonna pick up some things today. We're just gonna do some screening today. Just gonna get some general information, some background info, see some things as far as like life at home, legal issues, issues with drugs in the past month or so, just different things. How's all that sound?
All right.
Pretty good. All right, man. Well, I guess we can go ahead and dig in. Before I dig in, though, is there any concerns you might have today before we dig in, or anything like that? No.
No,
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into today's session. Let's see. You are a male, and what would you say? What would you consider yourself? What race would you consider yourself?
Just Caucasian.
Caucasian. All right. Tell me when your birthday is, John.
My birthday is August 15th of 1996.
Right on. Your address that you live in, is this owned by you or your family?
My parents.
Okay. Still with your parents. Do you have a religious preference?
Not really.
Okay. And what have you been in like a controlled environment the past days, past 30 days?
What would be a controlled environment?
Basically like, as far as like a jail, a prison, alcohol or drug treatment center, medical center, psychiatric.
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Right on. Well, that's our first section. So let me know, what's your alcohol use been like? Have you had any in the past 30 days?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe like,
How many drinks would you say you had, probably?
I don't know, maybe like 3 drinks every other day.
Okay. And how many times would you say in the past year would you have? How many drinks would you say? If you had to give me a ballpark estimate, how many drinks would you say you had in the past year?
In the past, like the whole year, is it like a week or like for like what are we like?
Over the past 12 months,
Okay.
how many drinks? If you could give me a ballpark answer.
Well, let me do some math here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my calculator out.
Do what you want.
17. There's like 5, about like 780 maybe.
780.
That's just a rough figure,
There's 365 days in a year. 780 drinks. That's
Well, I mean, because it's more on some, and like
wow. That's a lot of alcohol. How many times in the past 30 days would you say you drank alcohol to the point of intoxication level?
Probably about 15 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you even get hangovers anymore? Or?
I just kind of stay on a loop,
Okay.
I guess.
Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're
Yeah.
down. All right, right on. How about some heroin? Have you done any heroin in a while? Past 30 days?
Not in the past 30 days.
Okay, what about the past year?
No, not in the past year. I only tried that one time.
Okay. How was that like?
That was a wild time, I guess. I don't know.
Man, was that a spring break trip or something?
No, it wasn't a spring break trip. It was with a coworker
Oh, wow.
at the factory I work at. Yeah.
Where do you work?
Well, I used to work at the Elmer's Glue Factory, but they fired me for that incident, so I don't work there anymore.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, my boss is a dick. So.
Jacked up on heroin.
Yeah.
Elmer.
That's why I don't do that anymore.
I understand, man. Well, what about methadone? Any methadone in the past couple days? Methadone clinics? No? Alright. Any other type of opiates or analgesics?
No.
Cool. What about barbiturates?
Nope. No barbs.
Sedatives, hypnotic, tranquilizers?
No.
No ketamine, nothing like that?
No, I don't know. Especially.
What about some coke?
Coke? Yeah. Yeah, I do cocaine a lot.
Okay, how much cocaine would you say in the past 30 days you said you could probably have done?
At least every day. At least. Like a line a day.
Wow, that's a lot of coke.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel when you do this cocaine? I mean, describe it to me.
Well, I feel like I'm, surfing on the top of F-22 or something.
That sounds like an experience right there. I can't imagine what it must feel like, just every single day though.
Yeah. Some days are better than others, but,
Right. So what about amphetamines?
No, none of those.
Cannabis?
No.
No, not in the past 30 days?
Mm-mm.
Alright, no Mary Jane, gotcha. What about some?
Well, I've had it once. I played Fortnite the
Oh.
other day. I just had to have a little bit of
Have a little bit of, take a little bit
the
of
Mary
Mary
Jane. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It makes it a lot more fun,
Oh yeah, I heard there was another guy that comes to the same office. He likes to spark up and have some Fortnite. They say I kind of look like him.
Crazy, man. That's wild.
It is. But okay, so one time cannabis a couple days ago. Let's see, some inhalants.
No,
No,
none of that.
No snorting glue or anything like that.
No, this shit's real bad for you, man.
Okay. Good. Have you ever had more than one substance per day? Like,
Oh yeah, I do cocaine and alcohol together a lot.
that's a pretty tough combo actually.
Yeah,
If they
for
were
sure.
not careful.
For sure.
Well, let's see. What do you think is the biggest problem as far as out of all the substances used? What would you say you struggle the most with?
Probably the cocaine.
Coke. All right. And how long was your last period of voluntary abstinence? Was it a couple days, a couple hours, a couple weeks, maybe?
I haven't done anything today, so like a couple hours.
That's good. That's good. And okay, so yeah, a couple hours. Definitely something we're gonna try and work on. Let's see. How many times have you overdosed on drugs or alcohol?
Well, I have had to get my stomach pumped once or twice from the alcohol.
Can you explain that situation to me?
I was just drinking way too much. And,
Cracking open cold ones with the boys?
Yeah, I was, Saturday, and Saturdays are for the boys. So, I don't know, it was, got a little out of hand, and then, next thing I know, I'm in the ER getting my stomach pumped. So,
Yikes. Wow, I can't imagine. That must have been such a traumatic experience.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
So how many times in your life would you say you've been treated for alcohol abuse?
Maybe 2 times.
Okay. And what about drug abuse?
Probably, I've been to a treatment center maybe 5 times.
Okay. So it's good. You've had seeked help in the past. How much would you say how much money would you say you spent on these drugs in the past 30 days? Well, first we'll start on alcohol. How much money would you say you spent on alcohol in the past 30 days?
Maybe $200 or $300.
Okay. Then, how much would you say you spent on cocaine or other drugs?
Maybe $753.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yep.
And that's just pure cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
And then, plus the 200 to 300 for the alcohol, that's almost 1,000 just on alcohol and drugs.
Yeah.
In the past month alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money. Let's see. How many days have you been treated as an outpatient in a setting for alcohol or drugs in the past 30 days?
None.
None? Okay. How many days in the past 30 days have you experienced any alcohol problems?
Like withdrawals or anything?
Yeah. With craving, craving, withdrawals, if you're drinking or you're drunk, maybe some weird effects while you're drunk, wanting to stop and not being able to.
Probably maybe 2 times in the last 30 days.
Can you explain those situations to me?
Sometimes like I wake up and I just feel like I have to drink.
Okay. And what about the past 30 days? Any drug problems?
I can't quit. I want to, but I can't make myself.
Right. And how many times would you say these items come up?
Once a day.
From like a scale of 1 to 10, how troubled or bothered would you say you've been bothered by these alcohol problems? Past 30 days.
At least a 9.
Okay. What about the cocaine problem?
A 10 for sure.
And how important is treatment for the alcohol?
That's at a 10 now.
Okay. And what about the cocaine?
Same, 10.
Okay, so what I'm seeing now is that you realize that you're having some issues, you're having some troubles like quitting alcohol and quitting cocaine, or at least reducing, and you realize that you have a problem, and you also you want room for improvement.
Yeah.
I see that in you, so that's really good. Let's see. So I'm just gonna write some stuff down here. Awesome. I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions about your medical status. How many times in your life have you been hospitalized for medical problems? This could be anything,
Like related to substance use or just
just in general.
Once I got real sick when I was a kid, but other than that, none.
All right. And how long ago was your last hospitalization for a physical problem?
It's been years, maybe.
You said when you were a kid.
Yeah, like 15 years ago.
Alright. And do you have any chronic medical problems right now that kind of continue to interfere with your day-to-day life?
Other than my nose problem, nothing.
Alright. And what's this nose problem?
That's the cocaine.
I see.
Yeah.
Any nosebleeds or?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, okay. Are you taking any prescribed medication on a regular basis for a physical problem?
No.
Alright. Do you receive some type of pension for like physical disability?
No.
Okay. And how many days have you experienced medical problems within the past 30 days? I think you mentioned something about nose.
Nosebleeds, like fast heart rate, maybe like 4 or 5, in like really been noticeable, I guess.
Okay. And so let's see, from a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how bothered you've been by these medical problems in these past 30 days, as far as the nosebleeds,
Yeah.
irritability.
Probably like a 7.
Okay, 7. And how important is it to you now to get treatment to iron out some of these problems?
Probably a 9.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about your employment. That's all right. What's your highest level of education that you completed?
High school.
High school. All right. Is there any like special training or technical education, like a trade school, military?
No, nothing like that.
All right. Do you have any other professions, trades, or skill?
No, not really.
All right. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an automobile available for use?
Mm-hmm.
So how long would you say was your longest full-time job?
I haven't really ever had a full-time job. I've kind of had like work like odd hours at like part-time jobs and stuff like that, you know.
Okay. And what was your last occupation?
I was a lifeguard for a while.
Okay. And now tell me more about this lifeguard job. So when you were a lifeguard, were you experimenting with drugs?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so would you be going to work high on cocaine?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. And was there ever a situation possibly where you put somebody at risk because you were high on cocaine?
Maybe.
Oh man.
That's all kind of a blur, you know?
Yeah. Does someone contribute to like your support as far as financial, shelter?
I live with my parents, but that's really about all the money. They're all not all the money, all the support that they give me.
Okay. Pretty much everything else is kind of on your own as far as financial and food and stuff like that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, I guess that kind of answers my next question. Does the support constitute the majority of your support? You kind of said no. Pretty much just give you a roof over your head, and that's about it.
Yeah.
What's your usual employment rate pattern? I think we kind of covered this earlier. You said you work part-time, so in and out jobs, odd jobs here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you were a lifeguard, so are you currently unemployed right now?
Yeah. I still make money.
Okay. All right. So how many days were you paid for working in the past 30 days?
I mean, I don't have a regular job right now, so.
Okay. I see.
So,
None.
none, yeah.
All right. So I guess in that case, you didn't really receive any money from employment. Do you receive any type of like an unemployment compensation?
No.
No. Any welfare checks, anything like that?
No.
Okay. Any money from family or friends, or your mate, your girlfriend, maybe boyfriend, whatever you're into?
No, nothing like that.
All right. Any illegal money, maybe from?
Yeah, that's probably where I make most of my money.
Okay.
I've been selling for a while.
Trapping, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Trap lord, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. And how much would you say you made from that?
In the last 30 days?
The last 30 days or so?
Maybe like, I don't know, to put a number to it, like 45.
45 bucks?
45,000.
45,000?
425.
Oh, okay, 45,000, wow. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people that,
Wow.
do it, so I figured, why not,
Bet the money must be pretty nice, huh?
It's alright.
Okay. And how many people depend on you for the majority of the food or shelter? So do you have any dependents, like any kids or anything?
No, nothing like that.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So how troubled or bothered have you been by these like employment problems? Does it bug you that, right now I come out of work? Yeah. So from a scale of 1 to 10, how much does that bug you?
Probably, a 9. I can't quit, doing cocaine while I'm like,
Right.
still trapping, as you put it. So,
Well, yeah. How important to you now is counseling for these employment problems?
Probably, like an 8 or 9.
Okay. Awesome. So, my next question, we're gonna ask some legal questions. Are you on any type of probation or parole right now?
No, they haven't got me yet.
Nice. We're just gonna go down a list of some things and you can just kind of answer yes or no.
Alright.
Have you been arrested or charged with shoplifting or vandalism?
No.
Okay. Parole or probation violations?
No.
Drug charges?
Yeah.
And how many times would you say you got arrested or charged with these?
Like 3 times.
Okay. What about forgery?
That was some BS though, because they said that I did it, but like I don't think that I like forged a check or anything like that. But
Still gotta write it down.
yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Sorry that happened though.
it's alright.
Yeah. What about a weapons offense?
No.
Burglary, larceny, breaking and entering?
Breaking and entering 1 time.
Got quite the colorful record.
Yeah.
Robbery,
No.
assault,
No.
arson,
No.
rape.
No, never. No, what are you looking at me like that for?
Okay, just making sure. Homicide, manslaughter,
Nope.
prostitution.
No.
Just making sure. Contempt of court.
No.
All right.
Well, 1 time. 1 time.
It's going in the book. All right, so we'll go down the list. How many times would you say you've been charged with disorderly conduct, vagrancy, public intoxication?
4 times.
Okay. Any DWIs?
No, none of those surprisingly.
That's good. Major driving violations such as speeding, reckless driving, no license, etc.
No.
All right. Well, how many months would you say you were incarcerated in your life?
I did 6 months in juvie, but that's about it.
Okay. And what was that for?
That was for public intoxication.
Okay. And are you presently awaiting charges, trial, or sentence?
No, nothing yet.
Right on. How many days in the last 30 days were you detained or incarcerated?
None.
Good. How many days in the past 30 have you engaged in illegal activities for profit?
Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, I gotta stay hustling,
Yeah, no, trapping. Like you said, gotta make a living somehow. How serious do you feel your present legal problems are?
pretty serious. I could get in quite a bit of trouble, I think.
Okay, but from like a scale of 1 to 10,
Like a 10 for sure. Yeah.
how important to you now is counseling or referral for these problems?
10.
All right. And yeah, well, I think that pretty much wraps everything up, my good man.
All right.
Thanks, Jonathan, for being transparent and honest. Is there anything else you'd like to cover?
I think that's it, man.
All right, brother. Well, you have a good one.
Thanks.